Previously on Danganronpa V3.
Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
Dang!
And now, back to where we left off.
I have an idea. What if I use Maki alone for anyone could have done that?
That could have been.
No! I didn't switch!
Damn it!
Oh my gosh, we're off to a bad start. Alright, this time. Delete that, then do this. It's not bad. What could it be? Trying to figure it out.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at
Alibis for yesterday? No!
The crime was committed at
Alright. Calm down. I got this.
That
Delete that. Yes!
That's wrong!
Oh my goodness, bro. Ooh.
The only person who could have prepared this murder is Kirumi.
Oh my gosh, bro. Why didn't I think of that? I was steady focused on the first thing that came up. Alright, we finally got that out the way.
Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
Yup.
And why do you believe that?
Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
Yup.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window, but that required preparation. That could only have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Yeah, but what if those 5 minutes were to prepare for the murder?
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up.
Yup.
Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
This is my selfless devotion.
What do you want now?
While I do understand where you are coming from, I assure you this is just a part of your petty imagination. An empty theory created from nihilism.
Where is this going? Do you want smoke? Alright then, square up then. Since you want to talk all type of stuff.
If it were solely the rope and partition, I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time. I
That's
accept
not
that.
true.
However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess. You continue to force the facts to conform to your misguided narrative when you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty. Your entire case falls apart.
Alright.
What do you mean by crux of the argument? How is it just a guess?
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window. But there is no evidence to indicate this had happened. In other words, it is just a guess. And then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception.
This is the conclusion we reached together. It's not just a guess. I have evidence on my side, and I'll show her. Wait, what did you say again?
I am referring to the rope.
Okay.
Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the third floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened. In other words, it's just
The marked window frame!
and then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception.
Marked window frame. I have just the
I am
thing.
referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the third floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate
Shut
that it
up.
happened.
I'll cut through your words.
You donezo.
I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Right, so before you go saying I don't have evidence, just remember, look at my hairstyle.
Were those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Yup. Yup.
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage. The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly.
Yup.
The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Yup.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Yup. You got something to say now? Got something to say now? You want to talk stuff now? What you gotta say? What you gotta say, huh?
Oh? What's wrong, Kirumi?
Right.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey, 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 hey!
Is Kirumi quiet because that's what happened?
Maybe. She ain't saying nothing. Hey, Kirumi. Is that what happened?
Please answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake.
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit. But I cannot allow that, because I must do this for everyone.
What do you mean for everyone? You mean for everyone to die? For everyone?
I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them.
I mean, you ain't gonna serve everyone. You ain't gonna serve everyone if we all dead. Like, come on now.
So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
Bro, this time, it's okay to surrender. Like, come on now. We know you did it. Give it up, bro. Where is this coming from? Her response seems genuine. So what does she mean by everyone? Is she doing this for all our sakes? Am I wrong? Is Kirumi innocent? No. I'm wrong again.
Hey, Kirumi, who exactly is this everyone you're talking about?
Right. Kaito?
I've just got a weird feeling about this. When you said everyone, felt like you weren't talking about us.
Oh, I didn't come to that conclusion at all.
It felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
Someone who isn't here?
Who would that someone be?
Someone outside of the academy?
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
Wow! the one motive video that wasn't mixed up. The one motive video that they sent the correct one to. That is funny to think about. Everyone but the culprit got randomized motive videos.
Huh? The motive video?
The one time the motive video was actually important.
You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
That about sums it up.
Is that true?
Got something to say? Got something to say?
I am so so sorry for making such a mess.
Okay. So, is you giving up, or are we done here?
Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
What?
Unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about?
It is all of you, of course.
What?
Really? Do you swear to a tour?
Right. Put that on something.
Yes, really.
Okay. But if you're so sure, then why, if you're the culprit, then why are you doing this for everyone? Is it just so that everyone here can die?
So please believe me, I am not the culprit.
It's easy to give up.
I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede.
Do not bring up her name like that.
She wished for all of us to escape together.
Wow.
I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate maid. I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me. You have to.
Dad.
Kirumi.
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone else.
Now's not the time to be doing that, bro.
Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
What? Why are you shifting the blame on me?
She said Kokichi, you stupid idiot.
How rude.
Right, the one time I agree with Kokichi.
Gonta just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryoma.
Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us so well. She really is like a mom.
Yep. As much as I regret it, you gotta go. Some things are best to end. Look at me sounding so professional. Well, time to change my tier list yet again.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
Maybe.
You really are screwed up.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit. You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct?
I mean, there's nothing else to it then, I guess, and yeah, I guess it just leads to you, based on everything we got.
But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof. It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis.
Again. Well, you do have a point there, but still.
They could have pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
When you put it that way, it does seem possible.
Yeah?
We can't accuse Kirumi just based on our alibis.
What is with all the hypocrisy here? Didn't you agree with me?
Guys, maybe suspecting Kirumi is wrong.
What is going on here? I'm confused.
Yeah, maybe we should think it over one more time.
I made a promise.
Yep. Made a promise to Kaede, right? If you can pull the I made a promise to Kaede card, so can I. Let's go.
As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back now.
Yep. They're scared. They're scared that they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. So it's up to me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it.
So you still believe I am the culprit?
I mean, I have no other choice but to still believe it.
But there is no evidence to indicate that I am.
No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit.
And what is the proof?
I realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body. If it was indeed Kirumi who moved the body with a makeshift ropeway, then the final clue falls into place.
The final clue?
The damning evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
And what would that be?
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit? Don't you want to protect everyone?
Yes. Yes, I do. If I didn't want to protect everyone, why would I still be here? Like, come on now.
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone. Shuichi.
And you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
I'm wrong?
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat.
What's with all of this slander, bro? What is wrong with you? Just give up, bro. Just give it up. It's that simple. You don't have to argue anymore. You don't have to argue anymore. You don't have to refute anyone's logic anymore. Just give up and take it.
You can't save anyone!
Oh, you want to pull that card, huh? Want to pull that card, huh? Oh, it's over now. It's over. It's time to scrap. No more doubts. I'm confident I'm right. I'm going to present everyone the evidence that proves she's guilty. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Piece of fabric that was floating in the pool. We already went through this. Considering the fact that this is the only thing that we haven't gone through, maybe it's this? It's the only thing we haven't gone through, so let's go.
This is it!
Okay. What does that have to do with anything?
The piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty.
Oh. You caught him.
It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was.
But what was it, though?
I thought it was just trash at first, but I couldn't dismiss it entirely. Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain.
Yeah?
It's an important piece of the puzzle.
Go
Because,
on.
like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Wait. Evidence that the culprit couldn't dispose of. So it's like the inner. So it was the inner tube and that piece of scrap.
Huh? Why not?
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym.
Yeah.
But how would you control it?
How would you control it?
If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so what? You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
If my logic is flawed, you would have been calm.
Kirumi, why are you becoming increasingly erratic?
Right, because like you can tell that someone's guilty by their reaction to everything.
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
Alright.
Truth.
The truth that I'm providing.
That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
Alright. Oh, she's sweating. That's how you know that she's still guilty. Finding out how that black fabric fits into this is the key to everything. I'll make it all clear now. Argument armament. Oh, it's the rhythm thing.
What is this truth?
Ah.
It's just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone. You are incorrect. What is this truth?
Okay.
That is just your empty
How do you do
deduction.
this? Pause.
In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth,
Okay.
everyone might die. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth.
Okay.
I completely understand your reasoning. But I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. We only wish to protect everyone. Interfere! I completely understand your reasoning. But I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit.
Missed it again.
You don't have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. We only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning. But I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit.
Okay, final blow.
What does that piece of trash prove?
Rumi's gloves!
It ends here!
That makes much more sense now. Wow!
A piece of fabric came from Kirumi's black glove.
She did not have to scream in my ear for that. Caught yourself red-handed, bro.
Kirumi's glove?
Yup.
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands,
It would easily shred off.
there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn.
Yup.
But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned
Because they weren't bare-handed.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and
And it left the glove piece in the pool.
It fell into pool?
Yup.
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi, right?
Wait, something ain't right here. Something ain't right here. Okay, let's see. No gloves. No gloves. Dead. Dead. No gloves. He doesn't wear gloves. Technically gloves, but they're not black. Not gloves. Gloves. No gloves. No gloves. No gloves. No gloves. No gloves. Going by that logic, it could have been Mew. Going by that logic, but considering the fact that Kirumi had a mental breakdown when we said it was her, considering the fact that Kirumi was having a breakdown when we said it was her, it's obvious now.
The gloves on your hands now. I take it they're from your dorm?
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now.
Yep.
We can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Uh-oh. Yep, it's done. It's over. It's over.
Well, Hirumi,
It's over.
will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
It's over. Yep. You're done. You're done.
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much?
You're done.
What's wrong?
You're done. Yep. Just accept it. Just accept it. In the end, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth. Because it means that someone has to be sacrificed. But Kaede was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things through to the end. I faced the truth and doubted it and kept thinking and kept going. This is where it led me. And I won't turn away from it.
I will show you the truth.
I bet. Let's get it. Closing argument. Let's do this. Alright. This one's full. The evidence made of metal the piranhas didn't eat. Okay, what's in our stock? Can we check and see what's in our stock? A piece of metal. This wasn't. That's not part of. Ah, no! I didn't mean to do that. Nah. What was used as a partition in the piranha tank? The thin and wait. Okay, so we'll get to those. Okay. Where in the gym was the rope tied? No. Before the murder, what was put on the victim's wrists? This. Yep. Let's go. Alright, what was taken from the pool? We unlocked that. Okay. What was taken from the pool? The inner tube. Alright. What was used to transport the body on the ropeway? We'll probably figure that out later on. Okay, what's this? Hitting the brakes was tougher than expected because of the friction on the glove. Boom. Alright. Where was the body carried to? We unlock this. Where is it carried to? We'll find that out later. Let's start from the beginning with the unlocked stuff we already got. Okay, the evidence of made of metal that the piranhas didn't eat. We'll probably unlock that. What was used as the partition in the piranha tank? The thin and long item the culprit took from the gym. No, that's not that. This, where in the gym was the rope tied? The window frame. Boom. We unlocked something. Handcuffs. I know where that's going. The evidence of metal, made of metal that the piranhas didn't eat. This. We didn't unlock none yet. What was used as the partition? The piranha tank lid. Alright, what else? A thin and long item the culprit took. No. So, okay, so let's see. What was used to transport the body? Where was the body carried to? The piranha tank. Yep. And we unlocked something. Hang inner tube. Where does that go? Where does that go? What was used to transport the body? The hang inner tube. And that means the last part must go here. Boom. Hirumi, you're donezo.
This is the truth of the case.
Let's see.
The victim's body was found this morning during Himiko's underwater escape act.
Yep. Go on.
When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank,
we saw Ryoma's dead body.
We saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body.
And left him with nothing but bones.
Left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing.
Yep.
That horrifying sight was the finishing touch on the culprit's own twisted magic trick. The culprit obfuscated the time and place of the murder, implicating Himiko in the process. In truth, the crime began last night, around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone.
Yep. This is the part where Kirumi snitched on herself.
It was then that the culprit used the ladder to reach the piranha tank and removed the glass lid to put inside the tank. They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank.
Yep.
Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym.
Yep. They went to the window and tied it to the window.
Used the ladder once more, this time to climb up to the gym's window. Once there, they opened the window and tied one end of the rope to the window frame. The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool. These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan.
Yep.
At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab. All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder. First,
boom,
the culprit
knocked upside the head,
probably striking him from behind. Then, they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists.
Yep.
And shoved his head into the sink filled with water.
Yep.
From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed.
Then eventually he drowned.
Left scrapes on the cuffs and sink, but in the end, Ryoma succumbed. Ryoma was dead, but the culprit's plan had only just begun. They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool. And then, at the pool, they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window. They returned to the lab after picking up one last thing.
The pool floaty, or the inner tube.
The rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed.
Yep.
Once back in the lab, the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the rope. They pulled until the rope was taut, then tied it to the lab's window frame. And thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope.
Yep.
After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner tube, they hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows.
Yep.
That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to move the body. An impressive premeditated murder, but the culprit made two crucial mistakes.
Leaving the tube in the water, and then leaving the pieces of fabric in the water.
The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym. With the height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down.
Yep.
That would have caused significant rope burn had the culprit not been wearing gloves.
The piece of fabric fell in the pool.
But due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool. Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank.
Yep.
The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the body separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body.
Yep.
After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube. But that's when they made their second mistake.
The inner tube.
One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool. Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence: the fabric and the inner tube.
Yep.
They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime.
Yeah, they couldn't have used the rope because of how shallow or like how little water there was in there. It'll be difficult to get out. You're done!
And that's the whole story. Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid?
Right. It's over! You're dead! Let's go!
Kirumi, that's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections?
Yep. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi.
And that is...
My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. But to end like this...
So do you give in or not?
Does that mean you admit it?
Kirumi.
So she's finally admitting defeat. She finally accepted it.
Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
Right. Now that I'm thinking about it.
There weren't any. Obviously, she
Oh.
would have used them if they were available.
Oh, never mind then.
Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic.
Wow.
But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
So that means they would have had to use their own resources.
So, it's decided.
This case was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named, opened their big mouth.
So it was all because of Monosuke. Because so maybe Kirumi was the one that asked.
But we don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
Shut up.
That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Monodam, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
I refuse to say something like that.
All right, let's go! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off!
Yep.
It's voting time!
Let's do this. We already know who we voting for. And it shall be you. Wait, what?
Now then, it seems
Oh,
the voting
okay.
is finished. Let's see the result.
Alright, if any of y'all voted for me, I'm gonna have to start killing people. Let's see. Let's see what the results are looking like. Who voted for me? What is this? Bro, who voted for me? I didn't even do nothing. Maybe it was Kirumi, but still.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
We already know who it's gonna be. Let's do this. Choose wisely. And Yep. Kirumi, you're done. As much as I regret it, as much as I hate to admit it, you're done. You're donezo. Give me all those points. Give me that A. Give me that A. Let's go. What you gotta say now, Kirumi?
Oh my!
We're gonna have to go back to doing voices. Alright, let's do this. You all voted correctly! What an unexpected and predictable outcome! The blackened who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Yep.
Thank goodness.
Phew. Thank goodness we managed to get through the class trial again.
You gotta be kidding me!
There's nothing good about this at all. True, we lost another one. Why? Why did it have to be Kirumi?
Yeah.
Truly, this result was unexpected.
Wait!
How can you be so calm about it? Because robots are incapable of showing emotion. No robophobia, but still.
No way.
But Gonta no can help it. Kirumi was helpful. For everyone. Same Kirumi is also culprit? Yep. It really do be like that sometimes, bro.
Yoo-hoo!
How long have you been lying to
The
us?
truth is
that why he took such good care of us? So he could deceive everyone? You mean she's not my mom? Obviously not. Maybe Kokichi's adopted.
Hey!
She was never your mom. Can we get Dr. Phil on this? Hey, Kirumi, tell me, why? You were always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone? Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. That's why I hate humans! I mean, I do too, but... They burn down the forest we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans.
No way!
But is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice. Some, name a select few.
Shut up!
Enough with the commentary already!
Say.
Well, Kirumi, were your feelings toward us simply another falsehood?
How?
No, it can't be! Say it ain't so! That was just another lie, too!
No.
I don't think so. I still believe Kirumi cares about us.
What?
And how would you know? I can't say for certain. I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her. Can't say for certain, That is what a detective would say. Okay, so you explain for us then. Kirumi, are you upset? Because of the people important to you? You like from the motive video? So Kirumi watched hers after all? Earlier, Kirumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video? Kirumi, you might as well explain. You finna die anyway.
What's wrong?
Do you have nothing to say for yourself?
I do not agree.
No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've just done. Regret? What is this about regret? Just tell us! You finna die anyway!
Damn!
Spit it out already! Otherwise, we can't accept this outcome.
Please!
Tell us! I care about you a lot. I know the others care about you too. So please! Yeah, you might as well tell us.
Understood.
Very well then. If you are also desperate to know,
I shall take that request.
I'll consider this a final request and tell you everything.
Well, you know.
No more lies then. You better just tell us the truth, please and thank you.
Yes.
Yes, I understand. Alright, go on.
That is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video. And what was in the motive video? As I thought, you did indeed watch your video. That means someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? Alright, fess up! Which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you.
What are you saying?
Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes?
May I?
That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone. Huh? If you didn't trade with anyone, how'd you see your motive video?
Hey!
Perhaps Kirumi received her own motive video. I thought the same thing. Because she never mentioned trading with anybody. She never mentioned who she got. Huh? Or did she? You mean she had her motive video from the start?
Yes.
Correct. No one had my motive video but me, the video's intended recipient. I have no idea why.
The fuck's going on?
That's not possible! Like, come on, what's going on? You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched? What does that mean exactly? Don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos. No, I didn't. Huh? That leaves the Mono Cubs. Oh? Was I not supposed to ask that? Did you Cubs screw up again? Huh? Not supposed to?
Dumbass!
Salmonophanie's fault. She passed them out without checking the names. What? I didn't know. Monotaro should have checked the names too. Man, don't pin the blame off of each other. You just admit it. You messed up. Wait a minute. I don't even remember passing out any videos. It was my fault.
Yeah?
What?
I'm sorry.
I apologize. I should have been more careful.
No.
No, Modelum. It's not your fault. Whoever fesses up, it's their fault.
Okay.
It's all our fault. I'm sorry too.
Yeah?
It seems I misunderstood.
Yeah.
I completely forgot the plan all along was to redistribute the videos.
Daddy!
Okay.
Hey,
It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting.
Father!
Yep. Thank goodness.
What?
What is this mushy feel-good crap?
You stupid.
You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have said that.
Well now.
I'm so sorry to cause so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation.
I see.
The Monicas were merely distributed the motive videos at random. Seeing my own video was nothing more than bad luck. I guess you could say that. I think that makes you the ultimate unlucky student.
Oh, I see.
So you just watched it without knowing why it was given to you?
Hey!
What was in your video?
What's wrong?
Well, you promised to tell us everything.
Yes.
I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe it.
So,
If that's the case, why don't we all watch the motive video together?
That's right.
That'll be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again. Yeah, we might as well. How thorough of you. Yeah, I suppose it is better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes. After Kirumi had spoken, the Monocas began playing the video. Alright, let's see. What you been hiding from us?
all right. Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video. Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request.
Yep.
One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kirumi to
Make this country great again.
and transferred all his authority to her.
Wait. Was that supposed to be a Donald Trump reference? I can tell because of the voice.
No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country. And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister. Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders.
Apparently so.
But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple.
Huh.
What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
Wow.
Huh?
It can't be.
What?
The Prime Minister?
Yes.
Everything you just saw is true. I only remembered it upon watching that video. Remembered?
Wait!
Please hold on! That video is true?
What is this?
That's ridiculous! There's no way Kirumi's really the Prime
I
Minister!
do not agree.
No, it's the truth. So all this time we've been holding a prime minister among us. I refuse to do the edit this time. Editing in, if you put the edit in, I swear, I will come to your house and kill you. I am Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me
This is my selfless devotion.
are the citizens of this country.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past. But he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
Huh. Wow.
What did I do?
You're literally confusing the crap out of me, because this makes no sense and I gotta take a dump! What?
I see.
So Kirumi was the real prime minister running the country behind the scenes.
Huh?
How can you seriously believe that a high schooler can be a prime minister?
You really don't get it.
I don't think it's odd that an ultimate level talent can be that powerful. I mean, true. I mean, there is somebody that was the ultimate princess. Sonya, never mind. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be human even though he's a heartless robot.
How rude!
I'm not pretending! I'm still learning!
I see.
I see. Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
I was aware of Kirumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister...
But...
Then, Kirumi really is Prime Minister? She holds burden of country's future?
Actually...
The motive video aside, Kirumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that. Huh.
Yoo-hoo!
I get that Kirumi's really important, but what was that unprecedented crisis?
I do not know.
I do not know, actually. Why can't I remember? Our memory's lost.
That's...
Wait, isn't this just like the ultimate hunt?
That is correct.
Perhaps it is connected to the ultimate hunt.
Huh?
The ultimate hunt is connected to this unprecedented crisis facing the nation? That's true. How are they connected? What is this ultimate hunt anyway? Right, we still have yet to figure that out.
I do not know.
I do not know what is happening to the nation while I'm here, inside the end wall. That is why I needed to know. I needed to know that the most important people in my life were safe.
This is my selfless devotion.
This is because I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation.
My apologies.
That is why I needed to escape.
If so...
So you weighed our lives against the lives of everyone else in the nation. Wow, so she straight up thought that. Wait, did she think that we were not important? Wow. But if those are the options, of course he picked everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there. And we just stopped Kirumi from doing that as we selfishly wanted to live.
I don't like that.
What should we do? Did we just make a terrible mistake? If everyone outside dies because Kirumi is dead,
why?
Does that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
Wait!
What's Monokuma planning to do with the rest of humanity? I mean, considering what's going on right now, we might have another tragedy upon us. You know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million easily. Yep.
Always messing around.
No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could really...
Bears do not lie.
Okay, what was that about?
Bears do not lie.
What was that about?
Hey,
I am the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power.
Huh?
Nothing's beyond your power? What kind of arrogant, ridiculous...
100%.
That is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country. Uh-oh, he would.
What are you trying to pull?
What's so funny?
Cuz.
You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway.
Shing.
If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tell lies? Okay.
Shut up!
This is serious.
Oh?
How long are you gonna keep talking about Kirumi?
Dang it!
Let's talk about Ryoma. You'd be ashamed to completely neglect him.
Oh, I see.
That's right. We know your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically?
That is.
Because he was easy to kill. Wow! That is so sad, bro. Huh? Easy to kill?
Weird.
Ryoma not that weak. He uses Shikuchi method. Even Gonta no could catch.
Do not agree.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live.
Do you agree?
Without that, he became the weakest among us. Do not do it. Don't do it. What? I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean?
That is.
I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and to meet me in the research lab on the 3rd floor. There, I revealed my motive video, and afterward, I told him.
That is correct.
I am responsible for the life of every citizen of this nation, so I must escape this place. He then responded.
Got it.
So you got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. That's good. If you got something to live for, it means your life has value.
After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified.
Wow.
A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew. He forfeited his life right then and there.
Wow.
Correct.
That is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people.
Then,
Ryoma knew he was going to be killed. That is... wow.
But...
Wait a minute. It's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore. What? How?
What? Because?
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you had no way of knowing.
What are you talking about?
What's your point?
wait!
Wait a minute. You're talking as if Ryoma saw that motive video. Did you say that he only checked the name and didn't watch the motive video? Huh? Did I say that?
Huh?
What are you getting at?
Well, you know.
I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for poor Ryoma.
I told you.
Again, what's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video? I'll get to that in a sec. But why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live. Isn't that right, Maki?
Why?
How do you know that?
What?
Swap motive videos? Didn't you agree not to show them to each other?
Yeah, I remember. Because once you watch them, you got a motive to kill. But if it shows someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
Hey.
Any idea who'll be in the video?
No, I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live.
Jeez.
If I got a reason to live, I've got a reason to escape here with you guys.
In other words,
that video might just give me a motive to live.
Please.
So please.
Wow.
That's true.
You're right. He was looking for a reason to live.
Well, you know.
Which means you shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place.
Hey!
What do you mean? What did his video show?
Ah.
Nothing. his motive was empty. What? His video had nothing important in it?
Huh?
Empty? Oh, we're up next. Let's give it a watch, shall we? Bro, this is...
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person? This message is for Ryoma
Oh
Hoshi,
my god.
the ultimate tennis pro. Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you.
Wow! Wow! Oh my god, I feel bad for laughing. Oh my god, bro.
I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies. Sorry. Sorry.
That is so sad. No one? No one was important to him?
Always messing around.
That's what he was shown? We saw something like that. He had none to care, and he had none to care for, and none who cared for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kirumi claim his life.
I see.
So, that's why. He must have watched that video before I summoned him to meet with me.
It can't be.
Just gave up then? Wow, bro. My god, bro. So he cared about no one and no one cared about him.
But...
It's bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live.
Because...
That's why he did such a terrible thing, right, Kirumi? For too many reasons.
Yes.
You're free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people.
For everyone.
Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly.
My apologies.
I wanted to live. Kirumi. Wow. Man. Monokuma. Gonta have question.
You need something?
Oh? What is it?
Hey!
Can Gonta be blackened instead of Kirumi? Gonta, you don't know what you're doing, fam.
Huh?
What?
Gonta.
Gonta, not smart boy. But even Gonta understand what everyone's saying. Kirumi should live, not Gonta. World needs her. Bro. Gonta, you may be dumb, but that was something coming from you. I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Kirumi's life is way more valuable than mine. Kirumi's got the lives of hundreds of millions of people on his shoulders, right?
Unfortunately.
Logically, Kirumi's survival will result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would.
Jeez.
Maybe it would have been better if we gotten the culprit wrong.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Oh, man.
If Kirumi survives, then the nation's future will be secure. Then, what was the point of me doing all this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I shouldn't have...
Shuichi!
What kind of face is that, Shuichi? If you're my sidekick, then suck it up!
Huh?
What?
Hey!
That goes for all of you. Take without this value of life stuff.
Alright!
Life is not just something. You can't trade it or put a price on it. Kaito.
Listen up.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors.
I mean,
It's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own.
don't worry about it.
So we didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars.
Of course.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I want to live. I haven't even traveled in space yet. There's no way I'm gonna die here. The idiot's talking again. Monkey, but he makes a valuable point though. What's the point in living if you're just gonna die not even close to the end game? But he's right. I mean, you're right too. He's an idiot, but he's right.
So divine.
Yeah, he's in it too. Idiot. Oh my. They're agreeing on the wrong thing here. I don't know why, but idiots always feeling inspiration.
Shut up!
Hey, shut up! I told you to stop calling me an idiot!
But
maybe his stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Kirumi certainly looks shaken by it. Huh? Shaken? Uh-oh. Did we do something wrong?
because
Do you really think someone as desperate to live as Kirumi would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up even now. She was hoping to learn the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place.
Huh?
What? My gosh.
But
Monokuma would never allow a Blacken to escape punishment, so maybe she wanted everyone to rebel, so she should use that as cover to escape on her own. How about it, Kirumi? Am I close? You are the most detestable cretin I have ever met. Uh-oh. You knew exactly what I would attempt, yet allowed me to explain anyway. Wow! So he actually knew Kirumi was gonna try and escape using a method like that? Dang. What he just said was true?
You mean?
You try to trick Gonta? Try to trick everyone? Okay, now I'm glad that she's down. Now I'm glad that she's dying.
Really?
Seriously? My god, dude.
Cut it out.
Enough. She was just trying to stay alive her own way. I'm sorry, but if staying alive in your own way means bringing everyone down just to achieve your goal, then I don't know what staying alive means anymore. Nobody can blame her for that.
That is correct.
That's right. I must survive. Because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. I would have not killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. This request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation.
You must live.
So no matter what, I cannot die. That's why I killed Ryoma. Even now, I refuse to give up.
Huh?
Kirumi?
I see.
You still refuse to give up. So what do you intend to do?
You must live.
I intend to live. I must survive. No matter what it takes. I must debase myself, so be it. I will drink filth and eat carrion to survive.
I will survive.
Oh. She screamed. And she started running. Dang. Wow. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was a completely undignified exit.
I have to escape. I won't die here.
Wow. There's no way I'm letting you out of here. My god. It was ugly and raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out. Run!
Damn it!
Run! Run, Kirumi!
Please run!
Hurry!
Hurry! Run!
Hey,
Like I said, I'm not letting you leave.
please!
My gosh.
I will live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
Now then, I've prepared a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
Wow.
For my nation. For my people.
Where is this going?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I will not die!
Wow! Alright, what is this punishment? Let's see. Kirumi has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Let's see where this takes us. Strand of Agony. Ooh. Okay, if you're climbing up a rope of thorns, I'm sure that has to hurt. Oh, nah. 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 Yeah, if I would have saw that, I would have given up on the spot. There's no way. There's no way I'm dealing with that. She escaped? No way! God!
Bro. Thankfully, the blood was pink.
Good Lord. What did I just witness? Oh my God. Yo. What? So, yeah, if I saw that, I would have just given up right there. I am not trying to get cut up like that. Nah, you got me messed up on that. And just like that, and even on top of that, climbing the thorn wasn't even worth it. It was just a fake exit. Wow. Trust me, I would do the same thing.
Really?
Why, Monodon? Why'd you kill Monosuke? Oh wow, he puking too. And now there were 3.
It's okay.
If you need to vomit, let it out. You'll feel much better afterward. Monosuke, he was no different from Mono Kid. He was getting in the way of us getting along.
It's fine.
We don't need him.
Eh?
Don't need him?
Let's get along.
We few remaining Mono Cubs must get along.
We are all friends.
No matter what, we must always get along. Not even Father can stop us from getting along.
I will not.
Not if he knows what is good for him. Wow. Huh?
Wonderful.
This academy belongs to us. The age of the Mono Cubs begins now. How long is that puking gonna last? How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man?
That's nice.
And yet this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute.
You're so...
It's so cute how little your crew is shrunk by 1 member. Yep, shrunk? You're not getting any larger, you know.
You're so freaking cute.
Okay. Oh, this cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze. Whoa! Where did that come from?
How horrible!
I'm ugly. Dude, that was not directed towards you, bro.
Stop it!
It doesn't matter. Now's not the time for that. Kirumi!
I don't like that.
I can't take this anymore. Even Kirumi was killed so brutally. I don't want to do this anymore. Am I gonna end up like that too?
I'll protect you!
I'll let that happen, Himiko. I'll protect you no matter what. By what, licking her? I'll protect you no matter what. But I don't want to do this anymore either. Please, let's just stop this killing game. I don't care if we stay trapped here forever.
Come on, come on!
Oh? Isn't that what Atua said?
Oh, is she finally believing in Atua?
Ha!
Cause Atua says so.
All desire, even your desire to escape this place, can corrupt you beyond redemption.
It's Monokuma who's corrupt. He is the one who distributed the motive videos.
I see, yes.
Those videos were more dangerous than we thought. Have driven Kirumi that far.
That's true.
What worries me is as long as we're trapped here, we don't know what's true or false.
Okay.
That must be why Kirumi didn't want to show the videos. He thought that if everyone felt the same murderous rage that she did, his killing game would be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it.
Hey, hey!
If that's the case, then we really shouldn't show our videos to each other.
Of course.
You cannot speak like that! You were the one who said that we should watch our motive videos. You're the one that organized a whole viewing party for the motive videos. You have no right, none, to speak on that matter, bro.
However,
I had assumed Kokichi would try to show us our videos to get under our skin. But that did not come to pass. What, I wonder, were his intentions? Huh? I'd never do anything like that. I'm still thinking about what Kirumi said. What Kirumi said? And you saw it's true, though I only remembered it.
that's...
What she said earlier, correct?
Huh?
Huh? What about it? She said she remembered, and it didn't sound like a lie either.
I see.
Maybe that video had the properties of a flashback light if it made her remember. Probably.
What?
Huh? The properties of a flashback light?
Okay.
Still, how could Kirumi remember something she never should have forgotten? Huh. Serving the entire nation seems too important for her to just forget. True, true. That's true. Does that mean we have motives to kill that we'll remember by watching our videos?
I mean, if that's the case, then yeah.
If that's the case, then maybe it's for the best that we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we won't know our motives.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I'm convinced. It's probably for the best. Those motive videos would mess us up. It's better if we just believe in each other.
Yeah.
That's right! It's best that we now remember our motives, for everyone's sake.
Kokichi, for the last time, shut up.
Dear.
Hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the least believable lie I've heard yet.
That's so mean.
How rude! I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake.
It's a lie.
I'm sure you won't believe me when I say stuff like that, so I'll just keep lying. But maybe seeing Kirumi's final moments has made me change my views.
That's a lie.
Because
She tried to escape until the very end. Running away to live might not be a bad idea.
You're right.
Maybe. Maybe facing the truth isn't enough.
That's right.
Yeah, true. It's okay to run sometimes. You just gotta win in the end. That's all you gotta do. True. And with that, second class trial ended for us. A Pyrrhic victory. He had still lost a friend. What is the end Kaido spoke of? And how do we reach it? I don't know. I still don't know.
When we returned from the courtroom, the area was already blanketed in darkness.
For now,
We should rest. To me, that seemed like the most rational course of action.
You're right.
Yeah, my brain's out of juice from going full throttle all day.
Why, you?
Like you even have a brain to use! I mean, well, maybe you do have a point for once.
I won't forgive you!
Anyway, this killing game is over. I won't allow it to go on.
It'll be okay.
It'll be fine. As long as we listen to Atua, we'll all be just fine. No, we won't.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Delta? Why are you staring up at the sky? It's just, even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty. But stars here are different. Not the same ones Gonta used to. Different? Do you mean the position of the stars? Yeah. Gonta looking, but no can't find star he remembers.
Why?
But why? Were we taken somewhere far away? Far away? Huh.
Hey, so...
Hey, let's all head back already. I'm wiped out.
okay.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, hold on. I had to tell you guys something. Kokichi, what is it now?
Huh?
What now? Like I said, I'm wiped out. Now, it won't take that long. So just listen to what I have to say.
What is it?
Well then, what is it that you have to say? Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar.
You get it?
But that's ridiculous. There's a way worse liar than me in our group.
Huh?
A liar worse than you? Okay. I'm talking about Maki.
Huh?
What?
What?
What do you mean Maki's a liar?
Ah.
Maki admitted it during the class trial, remember? That she didn't reveal anything because she wasn't in the mood to get suspected? Ryoma wanted her to show him his motive video because he was looking for a reason to live.
Well, you know.
But that wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki?
Huh?
Blackmail? Ryoma just so happened to discover Maki's true identity. So he used that to blackmail her. I bet he said something like, "If you don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone what you really are." Huh. If that's true, then wow. That's why Maki didn't want us to know that she met with Ryoma.
Which means...
She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until the last minute.
Hold on!
What are you making up now? Maki's true identity? What? I've known Maki's true identity the whole time. Oh? For a moment there, I thought Maki had disappeared. She moved so fast. Oh! She mad.
You know, this is an interesting turn of events. Would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
Right, like, what is this?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now. That's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows. Right, Miss Ultimate Assassin?
Wow. So she's actually the ultimate assassin. Dang. A thin line divides heaven and hell. 12 people left. To be continued. Servant's gloves. Do not remind me. Do I want to save? Of course I do. That was a chapter right there. The one thing that turns me off though is that it's just another class trial where someone snitched on themselves. Like remember back in Danganronpa 1, in the second class trial where Mondo pretty much just snitched on himself when he said the color of Chihiro's tracksuit. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why it just turns me away from this chapter. That's the only downside to this chapter. It's just another one of those chapters that were in the trial, the culprit snitches on themselves. At first, I thought it was something minor, but yeah, it was her decision to snitch on herself. So, well, but anyway, I think I'm gonna end this video right here. I have been recording for so long, bro. I've been recording for like 3 hours. I'm gonna end the video right here. So anyway, that's all for this video. If you liked it, like, comment, do whatever. Subscribe for more content. Subscribe if you're new to this channel. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Peace out.